Well, I have one more Monday left before school starts. And I've started to get emails from people about the first of the year stuff. I had someone email me already with a request for a video to be played on announcements. I got to get that part under control. I'm a little uncertain as to what my year is going to be like because I have two sections of video with students, two sections of this online instructional design coach position, where I'm not teaching anyone. I'm basically preparing the lesson modules and things like that on this Canvas program for my two video sections. So that counts for four: two video classes, two online instructional design coach sections, and one section they gave me called announcements, where there aren't any students assigned. And I don't know what the deal is with that. I have first and second hour with video students, and then the rest of the day is design coach stuff and announcements. Pretty much up in the air. I'm a little lost with that. Anyway, I've been I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of weird because now that I'm done with my first week of training, 40 hours were training for this Canvas program, and then we needed to do another 24. Just kind of on our own. Not really on our own, but over at the district lab, but just kind of free to finish up our stuff. And it's really frustrating because they want us to do the 24 hours over there in the lab. So every now and then when I have time at home, that discourages me from doing it at home because home hours doesn't count. I can't work, 4 hours one day, 4 hours the next here at night and have that count towards the 24 that I'm required to do. I have to go into the lab between 8 and 5. I don't get. I know they can totally track my hours because they can see the logs of me and when I sign on. And it seems very unproductive because there have been times where I've wanted to work on it and I've told myself, well, no, don't work on it because you've got to count 24 hours over there. Anyway, it's just public education. Anyway, our house is getting to the point where most of the major look and feel of a new floor, as you can see, is, the visual changes. I'm not sure, but anyway, the major stuff has been done. And what I'm afraid is that the little stuff will take even longer because, we're back to living in it and it feels like it's mostly done, and I don't want to leave things undone. For example, I don't know if you can see that little right there, those light switches need to be fixed because one of them hasn't worked ever since we've had the house, and the other one, for some reason, is connected to our computer. So if we flip that switch, then that computer right there will go off. And there's one outlet. I don't know if you can't see it, but it's over there. One of the two outlets over there is no good. So there's a bunch of little goofy things like that I figure, I'm fixing things. I may as well fix that too. So I left those unplugged from the wall or just actually loose from the wall, so it reminds me to fix them. So anyway, it's been fun. It's been fun doing this. I had someone come in today that's done flooring for 15 years, and they were very impressed, and they asked if I've ever done it before, and I said, no, it's my first time. And they were even more impressed. They said, wow, that's really good for first time. So I'm pretty proud of it. Anyway, there's a spot in the office in there that I'm not happy with I'll probably pull up, the dozen slats that are there and try to make them fit better. Anyway, that's it. I know this turns out to be a journal of my home repairs, and that's not really what I intended with this. And lately I started thinking, well, maybe I just want to leave something for my kids, so they can, I don't know. Who knows? But I'm going to try it out. Anyway, good night.